Hello, ladies, gents, and disgusting sadists. We come back to Hardlunky. And here I am, determined to make it work this time around. We're going to absolutely make it work. And you know how that's gonna happen? That's me taking it seriously now. This is me stopping playing video games. And I'm going to do some real life amazing shenanigans. And it's going to be the most incredible thing you ever saw. It's going to be very slow, very methodical. I'm going to take it like that one, like that one time that we did the optimal run, where I'm just going to go ham on taking 0 damage at all times. And that way, it will be a very, very slow run indeed. And hopefully I will not be murdered by the terrible things that happen all around me. Ouch. That is not opponent damage though, that is just getting stunned by circumstance. Alright, just the exit, very casually. I've been, taking it very, well, let's just go in here, whatever, and not giving a crap, and getting killed all the time and all that stuff. No, that is over. That kind of shenanigans are a thing of the past. Now, there will be other spiders. Yeah, I can't get myself hang up on killing that particular one. There will be others. There you go. And there is some delicious materials over there that our friend Hakim is ready to part with. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Let me just do a little bit of murder right here. Very casual, very quick. And we'll keep this shotgun. Yes, let's do that. I am under no RSVP pretenses here. We are going to use every single tool available to us. Something that I do want to do is eventually get to the worm. I really want to go for the worm. Will happen in the ice caves if I get that far. Because I have not seen it in Hardlunky, and will definitely be a thing that I do in Insane Lunky if that time ever comes. Really not like coming down here looking for spiders. Coming down here with so many enemies and not being careful. But thankfully I was able to weave through them. Very luck-based, that particular instance of not taking damage. If the enemies have been configured in a different manner, I would not have had such an easy time. Or rather, I would have not been able to pull it off through the hard times that it was. I would like to find a damsel. Like I have established before, getting a Kapala in Hardlunky is basically the way to win. There's no, there is, I mean, if you're awesome at this game, you can maybe make it happen without a Kapala. That's not me, so we're just going to try our hardest. We're going to go hard in getting that Kapala happening. I would have used a rope, but I have a freaking web gun. Most powerful tool in the game. Think about crates in Hardlunky mode. They are far more likely to give you an item of some description. So it's not as vital to grab those crates. Because most of the time you're going to get something that you don't really need. Something that is just kind of useless. Other times though, you'll get a jetpack out of it, so it does pay to check them out. Be careful here, trigger all that stuff. Get this giant spider out of my way. Please jump higher. Okay. Alrighty then. This is a little upsetting. Alright, all good. And there's the other Kali altar, and here we have our fantastic Kapala in waiting. Be careful though. There's a lot of bad players all around me. At that point of damage doesn't matter anymore. Because now we are harvesting all of the blood of our enemies. Something that I am extremely fond of doing. And so happy to be obliterating all opposition and drinking all of their AIDS. Did I just clip through? I totally just clipped through a cobra spike. I happened to stand exactly on the spot that prevented me from taking damage from that cobra. That was the weirdest thing. I have never seen that before. I did not know it was possible to avoid damage from the cobra. by standing exactly on the pixel that it will not hit you. Didn't know such a pixel existed. And all these freaking monsters. Pretty damn upsetting. Even with our Kapala and our blood harvesting, still not having an outrageous amount of health yet. It's very, very easy to suffer horrendous monster bites. And scorpion nibbles. Trigger that, that's already triggered. Shoot this man in the back. Very, very brave people. Shooting people in the back is something that brave people do, something that smart people do. It is just, you know, you gotta pick your battles the best way possible. And the best way to pick your battles is to pick battles against somebody that has no idea you're coming. That's exactly the way to do it. We don't have a new Jedi yet, so I'm taking my time. Oh, he's still alive, what a jerk ass. He had the audacity to stay alive through all that stuff, all those shots. Disgusts me that he tried to ambush me in such a cowardly manner. I was about to say, all this time I was saying, only the smart and the brave shoot people in the back. Well, clearly he was a coward, for he came at me straight on. What a fool. You gotta be stupid to come at your enemy straight on. You deserve death if you are not plunging a knife in the back of your enemy. This garbage triggered. We find the chest. I'm going to use my second to last rope here to be careful though. I don't think that's triggered. Yeah, it has to be triggered, right? Okay. Destroying all the monsters. It's so crazy. One thing that can kill me now is freaking spikes. I'm getting stun locked by some madman. I can't believe they did this to Mongol. Their very own slave. They have no regard for Mongol's life. Absolutely gross that they will desecrate their memory so. It is absolutely disgusting. See if we can find the key though. Very upsetting not to find it. You know what else is upsetting? Having only one rope. It's kind of funky. It's the weirdest thing. In fact, okay, here's a dead person. I'm very happy to see him. No key down there. Probably is down at the very bottom here. I mean, it's the only way, the only place that's left. There he is. As well, simply made my way down. Very easy. Very easy. That's triggered. The shopkeeper's up there. Woohoo! And then all the world was revealed to me. And he was fantastic. It was quite the sight. You can see, finally see into the walls like I'm Neo in the Matrix. I can see all of the code spread all over the place. I can jump inside of shopkeepers and just rape them from the inside. That's pretty much what Neo did to the agents. He did some real nasty butthole shenanigans to them. It was quite disturbing imagery. To rape somebody from the inside, you had to be a special kind of asshole. Well, we have Gronk over here trying to fight for his freedom. I prevented him from doing so because I did not trust him in the slightest. These slaves, they have no allegiance except for saving their own hide. They will turn on you on a dime, even after he has gone to the lengths of saving their lives and being amazing. Oh, all right, we got a black market somewhere around here. Not seeing it right now, but it's only a matter of time until it reveals itself to me. Kind of looking for ropes that are not nearly as necessary anymore now that we have the jetpack. Don't stomp on that. That is not a stompable enemy. I would have done it. I'm trying to destroy the freaking man trap. Freaking plant! Where's the black market? I don't know why I put a bomb there. I might as well just put bombs everywhere. I think it's up. It's not down. Destroy all this garbage. I think it's somewhere up here, maybe? Yeah. I was looking for it in the wrong places. Trying to find some friendly faces instead of found really nasty rapists. Alright, let's see. We can make good things happen in the black market. It's going to be incredible. As you can see, I'm being very careful. Just taking my sweet ass time. Not caring one bit. Man, he got exploded to oblivion. That was fantastic to watch. Very happy to see the demise of my enemy in such a fulminating manner. Let's get rid of this filthy plant in the most violent way possible. If you ever have a choice, just choose the most violent way. It's the way that always pays best. Pays the most dividends. Right? Careful. Oh shit, I thought he was alive. The game has played my game on me to throw corpses like they're weapons. That was amazing, Spelunky. Well done. You totally got me there for a moment. It was very traumatic. I understand now why they commit suicide when I do the Chinese torture method of throwing the 1,000 corpses at my enemies. It is very traumatic. Let me just freely distribute these explosives so that everybody might enjoy them. I am an explosive communist, spreading the wealth where the bombs are concerned. Everybody can have one. Everybody get something. Everybody get something. Don't really need to kill this guy. I can simply ignore him. But he is determined to run alongside me, so I guess he's going to get an explosion to the face, except that he just died. So it's all good. For some reason, I'm still gathering money. Because I'm a weirdo. I'm a greedy-ass weirdo. Heading straight for those ice caves. Of course, in the ice caves, a number of random generation bullshit can happen. So I am not 100% responsible for staying alive. And, oh wow. For example, that boomerang could have ruined everything. I have enough health though to survive a lot of stabs in the face by tiki traps. But if I get stun locked to death, nothing I can do about that. And that is the thing in the ice caves. Random explosion can just happen into your face. And well, that's the end of your run. Unless we happen to suffer it to the Moai head level. Alright, he did. Doesn't believe. Still looking forward to going to the worm. I need to remember to do that because I often just try to get to the exit as soon as possible. But this time around we're going to get a damsel into the worm tongue. If I remember it. Get a damsel into the worm tongue. Careful, careful. Don't get stabbed. Don't get eaten. There we go. All the blood. Oh. Okay, don't get too excited. I'm being a little too damn carefree with my advance. Another teleport that gets utterly ignored because I am no fool. Not today, Satan. You shall not tempt me so. Your amazing tools from the future. I will, however, go out of my way to visit death upon this perfectly innocent creature. It's not an innocent creature, he's a deranged asshole that deserves death, and so I have given it on to him. Major Stupid has done nothing wrong though. He certainly deserves to be saved. That's what happens to him. Major Stupid is my companion. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful creature you are, Major Stupid. I hope the best for you. I hope nothing bad happens to you. Alright, here we are. In the ice caves, where random explosions may happen. Not so much in Hardlunky. Hardlunky is still somewhat reasonable. It's insane lunky and sternly sashable. It gets stupid. You will get murdered on your first appearance in the ice caves. Pretty damn likely. Alright, let's continue going down. Just remember, we need to preserve the damsel, and hopefully it is alive. Something to keep in mind. It doesn't have to be alive for the worm to be interested in it. It is equally interested in a dead bait, so, you know, something to have in mind. Get rid of that filthy mammoth. Get rid of all these monsters. Pretty easy. Pretty easy damsel to take advantage of, and I don't mean in a sexual way. I'm not going to put anything in her butthole. All I'm going to do is take her to the worm. I want her to stay alive, though. Alright, I can just leave you there. I can get my shotgun back. Yeah, machete will be better instead of the shotgun in the worm. I'm going to go for that. Especially since we're losing our tools anyway. I'm going to take the machete instead of the shotgun into the worm. It's far more entertaining and, I believe, more useful. The worm, at least. Alrighty, I made it here. Let's go get our bait. I mean our beautiful damsel that deserves nothing but the best. I'm going to put her right there, very gently, save her. You think that she will get eaten and digested forever, but no. She gets taken away by the worm, and then she goes through the worm, gets pooped out into a land of paradise. A beautiful land where nothing bad shall happen to her. Alright, here's the worm, where acid is slightly more dangerous than usual. The bacterial load is also a bit much. Oh, man. Clearly, the way to deal with acid is to bomb it so that it stops existing. Thankfully, I have enough bombs. Enough bombs to make that happen. All these bacteria, though, that is crazy. No, I didn't want it to stick there. Just want to get rid of the acid, and carefully made it happen. There you go. That's stupid. The amount of bubbles that creates is disproportionate, I would say. Certainly more than we're used to. Oh yeah, give me all that blood. Without the shotgun, did not realize. Without the shotgun, what the hell, man? The aliens are immune to my machete. This is not the way the Spelunky works. Oh crap! Should have totally killed me. I mean, that should have totally exploded me. The worm is stupid. This is silly. Oops. The worm beneath the ground beneath my feet has exploded. So yeah, this is not terribly easy. Thankfully, the ghost does not exist in this situation. See? It's the hitbox for those aliens is pretty messed up. Oh shit! Don't hit me. Okay. I really need to make sure to leave those, like not leave any one of those behind. Is this spikes going down? No. Because that is the number one reason, number one thing to kill you here. There's a lot of stuff to whittle you down. You may get exploded by aliens. But the one thing that will kill you outright is, of course, the spikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let go of it! I meant to, you know, pick it up, put it back down. Does not work when you have a machete in the way. You just face tank all of these damn bacteria. There are so many of them that you end up having more health than you started with. These aliens are kind of pissing me off, though, the way that they completely ignore the might of my machete. I have to resort to that bubble bath down there is certainly not the relaxing kind. It's quite disturbing. You can totally face tank the bacteria, and you really break even thanks to the insane amount of bacteria there is. You end up gathering more blood than you lose. Anyway, I think the obvious course of action here is 4 bombs going down. It will destroy that. It will destroy the acid. Or not. It will just bring all the bubbles up. That is not my intention. Quickly, please. Alright, the bubbles are over, right? No, they're not. Yeah, they are not. They're over now. That was very traumatic. For some reason, did not hit the jump button. So it fell straight down. Alright, now we're equipped with the amazing tool of the ultimate destruction. Take revenge upon this insane load of bacteria all over the place. He said while taking a freaking point of damage like an idiot. It's all good though. It's all good. My goodness, I keep just walking into them. A bit of an idiot. Everything dies. Thank you so much for dying. This is silly. Oh, don't. I don't want to lose 10 points of health. That would be silly. Alright. The worm is awesome. It is absolutely awesome in the most horrifying way possible. I'm loving this thing. I mean, it takes a little longer to get through than your regular places, your regular ice case level. Boy, is it worth it. The bubble bath is really quite unnerving. Get rid of it. No more bubbles, please. It's over. I'll not get rock in my face. He said while taking a rock in his face, he could have totally gotten crushed, as in gotten spiked. Thing is, it's weird. Spike pits, I don't think a single one has spawned because of the weird way that the worm has been altered. There's so much more many things spawning. There's just no room for the spike pick to happen. Kind of funky, huh? Have I found any? If I did, I completely forgot. Careful. Get rid of that piece of garbage. Alright, continue harvesting blood. Why the hell not? Like I said, taking tons of damage, but there's so much stuff in here that it really does not matter. Also, we'll bomb our way down. I think it's the best solution here. Wow. Did not expect everything to, you know, collapse from under my feet. That would have been terrible. Please don't kill me. I mean, there's a lot of death happening here. I took that explosion that was a foregone conclusion that will eventually happen. Thankfully, though, still with as much health as I started. I think I started with 25. Now I'm 24. So, 25 now. Good stuff. And we have a shopkeeper here. He's unlikely to kill me. Don't want to run that risk. Don't think I do. I really want to Chris knife him though. So we're going to very carefully, very patiently wait here for his imminent passing by, and we shall ambush his ass. Really? Really, man? Ha! Ambush! You have been obliterated. My goodness. This is silly. Alright. Let's continue warding off instant death. That is all that matters now. Which means not going to the abyss. Or jumping into spikes beneath an idol or something like that is quite clearly the way to survive here. Of course, the mothership is going to be the next candidate of destroying me. Thankfully, though, because we went to the worm, we are going to face the mothership before losing all our health. So that will be an enormous benefit going in. Usually you enter the mothership after you have sacrificed yourself. Did they? Oh, alright, this is stupid. Why am I doing things this way? Let's just bomb our way in. Somehow, no aliens spawned in here. How does that even happen? Don't I even know? We go through and not question it. Alright, man, we can do this. Taking it seriously. It's gonna pay off. It's our time to shine. Time to make this happen. Awesome at everything. Maybe I should have endeavored to get more bombs. Holy crap, all these explosions. I can survive explosions, but not getting thrown into the abyss. Let's not get tossed in there. It is so freaking incredible. The amount of threats in here. Absolutely stupid. Alrighty. Eliminating every single one. Oh, don't hit that turret. A little bit of a bait there. That would have been horrendous. Boom! That would have been awful. I mean, I would have survived. Maybe not. Maybe I would have jumped all the way to the abyss. Please don't stun me with your ridiculous bomb. Alright, we have an Illinois there. No, oh! Careful, careful. Oh, and that is how the mothership can kill you, even when you are exceedingly careful. That was very traumatic, I must say. My testicles came all the way up to my throat. Now let me swallow them. Oh man. Whew. Evil. There's nothing to toss at these turrets, that's why I can't get rid of them. Very upsetting. Why am I even going for the plasma cannon? I don't really give a shit about this plasma cannon. Pardon my French. I do not care. All I need to do is get to the exit. I guess I can't use bombs to get rid of the turrets. Only now I understood this. I realized this. Alrighty. Trying to get there without... Off he goes. It's not even disturbed. Surgical placement of those bombs, absolutely by design. Mothership is done. Let's go for self-sacrifice now. My goodness. Let's see if we can find some bombs. That's what I'm lacking right now. I have been very, very liberal with their expenditure. Okay, no need to harvest anything. I'm just looking for bombs in the walls. There's a very beautiful candidate right here. Some good stuff. Before I commit suicide for the greater good. Is this the abyss? I did not even realize it. These people are dead. Ow. Well, there's one way to commit suicide. It didn't happen though, so it's all good. That is another way to commit suicide. It didn't happen though, so it's all good. I would like to spike myself after I get done grabbing every single bomb I can find in this place. Plasma cannon, of course, as is usual from a crate. It is pretty usual in Hardlunky, and we're going to see them all the time as we progress. Eventually, hopefully after today. I've been trying so hard, man. This is me taking the game seriously, damn it. While visiting all the weird places, of course. I want to rob you of that entertainment. Oh, jetpack, good stuff. Classic plasma cannon jetpack out of the crate. Very, very common. And then the web gun, the best tool of them all. Alright, I don't see any more. Not seeing any more bombs in the walls. We found quite a few. Very happy to see them. So, whoops, suicide it is. Blah, 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 blah. Right up my anus. Feels good. Going down in style. And in style, I mean being anally raped. Marmot, or a lemur, has become the damsel. This is a secret damsel that happens when you hit the action key while selecting a damsel. You can get this thing. It's not lemur. What's the word? It's completely eluding me right now. The word for this animal. Freaking sloth. Holy shit. I was like, it's really slow. It's so damn known for being a very, very slow animal. What is the name of the damn thing? Sloth. Beautiful little sloth over there. It was quite the rage for a little while, and then it just, people stopped caring again. Alright, there's Anubis down there, being a royal pain in my anus. I think this plasma cannon shall be a beautiful boon. Okay, you are very, very adamant. Oh man, death almost happened there. It's a real possibility to lose this scepter to it getting crushed. So let me put it somewhere that is very unlikely to get crushed. We're going to do that. For now, we're going to take it real easy. Like I said, I almost died. Like I said, I'm taking it seriously right now. Trying to get through this challenge without suffering any damage, without being destroyed by Spelunky shenanigans. So that's why I'm taking it very, very carefully. Taking it easy. And carefully advancing, not jumping into any kind of conclusions about my safety. Not doing anything that would warrant an early death. Nothing to be scared of down there. We can simply leave now with this scepter. I would like to harvest a little bit of blood here. Okay. I wanted to harvest blood, man. Those crush traps are everywhere. We'll invest a little bit for this bomb. And also to get rid of the horrendous sticky trap nightmare. Let's not leave without the... I'll be very stupid leaving without the scepter. It'll be quite the throw. Because we're going all the way to hell, bitch. Alright, careful with the... You know that blood, yeah. Careful with the crush traps. They are very prevalent in this mode of Spelunky. While reaching... This freaking cricket is going to be my death. When we reach this spot, it is so common to find these... Woo! Evil! Oh, don't get telefragged though. We can harvest some blood. Every time that I tried to go for some blood... God damn you. Don't kill me, brother. Don't kill me, bruv. Come on. My goodness. My death is imminent. My death is imminent. It's going to be fulminating. I need to get out of here. That is, I think, my conclusion. I need to stop trying to harvest blood. We need to skedaddle. Because otherwise, I'm going to get telefragged. I'm going to get ghosted. It's going to be horrendous, horrific, and horripilating. Those are the three things that it's going to be. Whew. Alright, see if we can find the entrance to the black market. Another to the black market, to the City of Gold right away. Bombing our way through this nightmare. Could have easily been murdered by that. It didn't happen though, so it's all good. Some extra bombs. Don't hear nobody. Shopkeepers have been pissed off. Don't know why. They are just there. They're assholes. Oh, there's a shop over there. Yeah, I want to ignore it. Let me get rid of that corpse so we can use this to kill the Hawkman. There you go. Careful with the purple crab, though. Whew. Carefully making our way down. Zero jokes being played. All serious business right now. Damn stupid rock. No idea where the exit might be. Gonna remove all this stuff so that I can bomb the damn crush trap. Ah, there it is. God, making my life difficult. Alright. Hope you can forgive my lack of engaging commentary. No! Wow. Oh, saved by the corpse. How beautiful that was. Saved by the amazing flesh shield. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed, about to just collapse in a pile of sobbing goo. That was me. Just Callie. I would love to get some sacrifices going, but I think we need to leave. It's a shotgun. Shotgun could help me out quite a bit. Let's go for it. There's a crate as well. There's all this telefragging going on up there. All this teleporting. It's making me horrendously nervous. Alright, into the City of Gold we go. Only 5 health. It's very hard to harvest blood in this place. With all the crush trap, it's just too much. And all the random dangers that are constantly around. All this sparkly is going to give me a freaking seizure. I think we can leave that stuff up there. I think that's been triggered, right? Just in case. It has not been triggered. Oh, wow. Right there. Taking more damage. I'm telling you, man. That's why I kept saying I want to get more bombs. Because getting bombs is the way to get through this with my sanity intact. Of course, with my butthole intact. Do not get out of prison with my butthole intact. I want to repeat that experience. Alrighty. Maybe a little bit more blood here and there. Crush trap. Okay, there's another crush trap behind it. Whew. This is a it's a tense experience. Not an easy thing to pull off at all. Okay, I think I want a clear area. Make sure that's triggered. I want a clear area. Let's destroy that. I don't think that's going to do it, so let me put a bomb there. I want a clear area to be able to fight Anubis 2 without worrying about horrendous things happening to me. Okay. Alright. Go grab Necronomicon. It's a great spot to start shooting Anubis 2 in the face. Disgusting rat man. I hate you. Alright. One less gross jackal to worry about. Careful about crush traps. None down here, but there is lots of dangers. Lots of dangers. Dead. Now we're just going to shoot through here, gather all this blood. Fantastic stuff. And then... Oh! Blood paste. On my pizza. Those extra bombs. Good stuff. Taking the chance now to get this easy blood pellets. It's been quite the challenge to get them, so we'll take them where I can. Yeah. I don't think that's been triggered. It could have been. Alright. Let's not push our luck. I think this is good enough. I'm even getting rid of the ticket trap. Alright. Made it through to OLMEC'S LAIR as far as we have ever gone. One successful run of this is going to be like 45 minutes. I only dread what might we find on the other side of this hell gate. It's going to be awful. Going into hell is going to be a horrendous experience. See if we can get some extra bombs out of this. We're going to need them. It's a really funky amount of stuff that has spawned. Well, we didn't find bombs, but we did find the ultimate bomb. And we can dual wield it now. Not a single one of these crates contains anything that's not an item. That is the hardlunky way. Ah. It's not even worth going for them. There's a triple plasma cannon. Seems legit. Alright. Let's grab the plasma cannon into hell. What could possibly go wrong doing that? No bad things ever happen when you do that. Okay, the Necronomicon is munching that way, so let's get OLMEC all the way to this side. We're going to play it by the book here. One bomb at a time. Being terribly careful. Going to grab this plasma cannon into hell. Going to be a great time. Great time. This seems to be the place. Right. To make this happen, goddammit! It's been coming for a long time. And really, I don't know how bad hell is going to be. Probably the worst that I can imagine is going to be the ball and chain spikes. The rotating spike balls. Is going to be quite the impediment to my progress. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Get rid of this junk. Alright, get my plasma cannon right next to that, and we're going to go. Yeah, I imagine the rotating ball and chain is going to be the absolute worst thing to deal with going into hell. Let's find out. We're right there. So if I were to predict the death is going to be crushed by a ball and chain when I try to destroy it with the plasma cannon, and it just goes straight into my face, just like that rock. Down goes my plasma cannon. I was trying so hard. Destroy everything. At the very least, we're going to get a lot of bats, and hopefully that will translate into enough blood. Enough blood to keep myself alive. We're going to absolutely get the Vlad's amulet. Going to be pretty damn violent in our process to get there. So far, quite the lack of spike balls and chains. I am very surprised that there's so few. In fact, I don't think there's any more than usual. That is not a real damsel. I'm disgusted by you. Spelunky trying to fool me so. Oh, that was the real damsel. Whoopsie. I got totally bamboozled by the other damsel that was on top. So, Major Stupid, my apologies. I apologize, Major Stupid. You did not deserve that death. Not that you ever would. Because you're the sugar. Keeps my coffee sweet. I'm not a coffee guy. For the longest time, I thought coffee is real bad for you. It just seemed to be. And in a way it is, but that is a different way to look at it. But there's been all these studies saying actually coffee, it has no downsides. It just gives you better health for your heart and all that stuff. It has good properties, and you should drink coffee. I mean, don't overdo it. You might go insane if you do that. But oh goodness, right, yeah, she almost destroyed everything. Okay, I need to let go of this plasma cannon. It is just too much. I can't handle it. All right. But for the longest time, I thought it was bad. There's been all these studies that says, no, it's actually not bad. Of course, the science is still not completely definitive. You know, it could be that one of those things, there's a study and then there's a different study that shows the complete opposite. But it seems pretty damn conclusive by now. We're going to do that and then, come on, there is no way those balls are going to come into my mouth right now. This quote, word for word, something I said at the brothel last night, was good a good time. Turns out that they could go into my mouth. Let's just go through the exit here. But still, though, I don't want to drink coffee because there's no question that it's an addictive substance. And on principle alone, I don't want to be addicted to anything. Even though it's a good thing, in a sense you could argue you're addicted to food because you have to eat it every day. That's a stupid argument and you should be ashamed of yourself for even thinking it. Drinking coffee, you know, it goes from, oh, it's a nice pick-me-up, it's a nice stimulant now and then that I can drink and feel revitalized. If you get into the habit of drinking it every single day, it becomes, I need my coffee so I can feel like a human being. And I don't want to ever get there. My wife is there, or at least I think more like she was there and she cut way back. So she didn't like that. And also it was giving her like some stomach issues for a little while. It was bad for her for a little while. You have a sensitive stomach to it and that kind of stuff. But she still drinks it like casually. My goodness, I shouldn't have done that. But it's something that I've never wanted to get addicted to. Oh, that rock. The rock. Holy crap. I just want to make my way down and not suffer. I want to end my suffering, please. Those bombs. You just blindly shoot that way. Seems like a safe bet. Oh, Kali has been pissed off at me. It's alright though. I forgive myself. If I forgive myself, does she forgive me? Or does she not give a crap about my self-esteem? Let's just get for the damn exit. Oh well, hell is living up to its own name. It is not as bad as I thought it would be though. It's bad. Not as absolutely atrocious. Can't believe I took damage there. It's absolutely atrocious as I expected it to be. So Insane Lunky is going to be so much worse. Insane Lunky, I will still try to get it done. Oh wow, I should have been damaged there. I should have been killed there. Let's just let go of this plasma cannon. It is just asking for trouble to be handling that thing. Should have been hit in the face there and then consequently be murdered. It's like a damn very, very nice clear path to the exit here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. There's spikes everywhere. Ooh, did not see that until the very last second. Put that bomb there for that tiki trap. Go away. Lots of bombs there, but I don't need them anymore. Okay, Shopkeeper's dead. Careful. Careful. Alright, made it through. Holy crap, man, we could have taken the plasma cannon to Yama, did not even recognize that possibility. It's alright though, I have 20 million bombs. Look at all those spike balls. The ball and chain. Pshaw! Get destroyed! Extreme violence! Okay, let's get rid of all these monsters. And I think it's the best way to do it will be the classic way. Go all the way up very, very carefully through this side. Destroy every spike pit as you see, as you come across it. Very methodical. If I had a shotgun, I would use it to kill Yama. For now, though, just going to get all the way to the top, destroy all the spikes, and throw a bunch of bombs on his face. Enjoy. Wow. This is so foolish. I could have easily gotten destroyed by a random spike pit. I still can. Because of all the terrible things that are all over the place. Fun fact, we never grabbed a pitcher mitt. That is funky. That is funky. Made it! Hardlunky! It's been beaten. All I needed to do was take it seriously. This was serious business run. And you get a serious business ending. And I hopefully don't have to ever do this again. Tune in tomorrow for Hardlunky. I mean, Insane Lunky. Actually, no, I think first I'm going to try and do some speedruns of Hardlunky. That will be the next session. And it will be just a constant parade of minds failure. That is going to be the next session of this. Hardlunky is speedruns. If you get to the jungle, you are a succeeder. You are you're a man of success. A succeeder. That's what you are. You're a champion. You're a winner. Is what I was trying to say. Only 43 minutes. No big deal. Hopefully you had a good time. See you in the next one. Until then, take the game seriously.